Whoop whoop. We'll be beginning in just a second. Okay. Ooh, Twitch added a bunch of new stuff that... Oh god, that's a piece of fucking bull. I do not want to hear my voice coming back at me out of my tablet. I just want to see chat. Don't need Is that chat? Okay. It's cool that I can do the mod stuff from here now, but I made it a pain in the ass as always. Alright. Now I'm gonna kick the darkness up a bit. Actually, let me fiddle around with my TV for a second. Okay, actually.
Perhaps you've seen it, maybe in a dream, a murky, forgotten land. A place where souls may mend your ailing mind. You will lose everything once branded. The symbol of the curse. An augur of darkness. Your past, your future, your very light. None will have meaning, and you won't even care. By then, you'll be something other than human. A thing that feeds on souls, a hollow. Long ago, in a walled-off land far to the north, a great king built a great kingdom. I believe they called it Drang Lake. Perhaps you're familiar. No, how could you be? But one day, you will stand before its decrepit gate without really knowing why. moth drawn to a flame. Your wings will burn in anguish. Time after time. For that is your fate. The fate of the cursed.
Let's see. Oh. Sorry, this new Twitch interface is just fucking bullshit. Oh wow, the PS3's getting loud. Well. Get back here. Oh. Oh, I'm supposed to run.
What seems to be the ruckus?
Oh my, your face. The face of the curse. It's an undead. An undead has come to play. They all end up here. All the ones like you. You spoke to that kind old dear, didn't you?
You're finished. You'll go hollow. Yes, you'll become one of them.
Hollows prey upon men.
Feast upon their souls. This is the fate of the cursed. What is your name?
Oh, I gotta name myself before I make the character. That's... Oops.
At least you know your own name. Here's your reward for sharing. It's a human effigy. Take a closer look. Who do you think it's supposed to be? Think back, deep into your past. Yes, it's an effigy of you. Okay. I'm gonna start with the cleric, but I'm gonna be messing around, branching out. Let's see. I think... Seed of a Tree of Giants is worthless if I'm offline. Yeah. Okay, now I get to the fun part. Oh look, this game from 2014 and also doesn't say male and female. That's not a new thing. FromSoft has been doing that at least the last 11 years. Okay, good. Yeah, let's make a big boy. figure out all these later. So we gotta do this. Where's the option I'm looking for? There we go. That's pretty good. You can do a little. Ooh. Oh yeah. There we go. Okay, what kind of hair does he have? Okay. You know what? I hope the microphone's picking up those PS3 noises. Perfect.
All people come here for the same reason. To break the curse.
You're no different, I should think. Doesn't stand a chance.
Well, you never know. Go through the door and trot along to the kingdom.
But remember, hold on to your souls. They're all that keep you from going hollow. Oh, I'll fool you no longer. You'll lose your souls. All of them. Over and over again.
That That's weird because I definitely played through this game on PS3 back in the. Okay. Also, I don't connect this PS3 to the PSN. Okay, we can add some places to check out before we do the tutorial dungeon. Oh yeah, Emerald Maiden. That's right, I don't get to level up yet. Oh shit.
shit. Ooh, what's that ring do? Oh. Sweet. That's actually fucking good. There's another one down here. Oh, wait. Other way. Wait, no. Shit. Okay, that was up here. Oh, wait, okay. Where's the beach? Okay, that might be through the... That's the next little area. Okay, need 12 strength for this. That will be our first. Okay, yeah, they definitely, that was patched like immediately because I do not remember it. Starting you with equipment you couldn't use. I don't remember the textures blinking out of existence quite so much. Okay, how do the torches work? Oh, that's right. Okay, I lighted up the... now I remember. Wait. Yeah. You know what, I'm gonna go through here first, then go back and do the tutorial, as I don't want to lose this level.
the next monarch. Or merely a pawn of fate. Bearer of the curse, I will remain by your side till this frail hope shatters. Take this with you. May it ease your journey. Go on and see the king. He who made Drangleic what it once was. He who peered at the essence of the soul. King Vendrick. Bearer of the curse, seek misery. For misery will lead you to greater, stronger souls. You will never meet the king with a soul so frail and pallid. Seek those whose names are unutterable. The four endowed with immense souls. Their souls will serve as beacons. Once you have found them, return here to me, so that hope will not fade away. Bearer of the curse, seek souls. Larger, more powerful souls. Seek the king. That is the only way.
Lest
Lest this land swallow you whole, as it has so many others.
I think eventually I'm going to want to level up all my stats evenly, but that's going to be far ahead enough that we can probably respec to that. There we go. And okay. There's some morning star around here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Drop. Oh shit, that's the banana. Shit. Actually, I am gonna need the binoculars too. Yes. That's... Not quite yet. Better weapon. Does bleed, but you need better stats. 2 chimes. Alright. Binoculars. Don't need them yet, but it'll come in handy in the future. What? Shit. Okay.
Who are you? Oh, doesn't matter. Just help me open this door. I packed my tools in here, seeing it was vacant. But now somebody's gone and locked the door.
And we will not be using this one yet.
Oh, undead are we? And one without much time remaining. Just about ready to fall apart, I'd say. Not exactly the time to be chatting with a cat. Well, suit yourself. Oh yes, you may call me Shalqua. Enchanté. So, what did you want anyway? Ooh, you smell wonderful. Nothing well, that's dismaying.
Oh shit. Forgot these pigs are actually kind of tough when you're right at the beginning.
Hello there. Welcome to my shop. I'm Morlin, and well, I sell armor. Oh, sorry, Please do have a look at my wares. I could really use the business. If you'd be so kind.
Okay, cool. We got shields. Do not have the souls for it, but let's see. Oh yeah, that's right. This one doesn't really have the 100 physical defense thing like in Dark Souls 1.
Well, I...
Bearer of the... Seek the... lest the...
Okay, now we can go back.
smooth?
Yeah, silky smooth.
Oh, sick.
Give it smooth. Yes, you.
Not useful right now, but I'll need it eventually. Okay. So, okay, one more try. Another consumable I'm probably never going to use. Ah! It's a relatively unused DualShock 3, but so yeah, not only is this Dark Souls 2, it's on a PS3. It's I turned off the internet connection. This is just version 1.0 of the game, so it's gonna be the whole playthrough's just gonna be busted as hell. I guess you missed. I think you missed character creation, so just to show you what my guy looks like. Oh shit. His skin was like super pale white, but he's hollowing. I don't want to lose those souls because I really could use a shield. Before I want to, get a shield before I go into the first actual level. Okay. The jump button in Dark Souls 2 is pressing L3, so it's like real fucking awkward. And you have to be running. It's not Elden Ring where you can just jump whenever. I could have sworn you got... I was going to say, I think... Because I know I've started this game as a cleric before. I think they... I'm pretty sure they patched in having them start with the shield pretty quickly. Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, Dark Souls 1 you had to be running also, and Dark Souls 3, but at least those actually game options, jump controls. Okay, I can switch it back to the old way. You know, that's kind of okay. That's sort of on me. You can use the Dark Souls 1 controls if you want. Okay. If I remember correctly, lighting all these torches doesn't actually do anything other than make it a little easier to see. And I'm not running through the tutorial twice just to do that. Search it. Oh yeah, I think is that. Oh, knocked. I drop on that dude. Oh. I can't this fucking Twitch app, the new interface, I can't turn off. Well, let me just turn off the video, but keep the stats on it, and it keeps. I keep trying to pause the video, and it moves around, fucking distracting me. Sorry, it's extremely hot in here, so I'm probably going to be talking a little goofy. Okay, kick that over in case. No, wait. Kick this over. Rest at the bonfire because we got another ogre to fight. Another weird thing about Dark Souls 2 is that, I guess, Did not get to demonstrate there, but when you do backstabs and parries, like when you go into like a critical hit animation, unlike most every other game in the series, you... Oh shit, there's two of them. Nope. Anyways, that's... Yeah, shit. I was saying there's the gender coffin. I'll use it by request, but I don't really need to. It's just cool that I don't know. Cool or I don't know, funny that it's there. Okay. Shit. Okay, is that gonna be enough? Fuck. Don't think so. Grind the pigs for a minute.
Oh, hello again.
Okay, both of them weigh the same. But this one's just pretty much better in every way. Okay.
Well,
Actually, I think... Okay. That's right, the guy with the keys and... Is that the... Yeah, wait. Yeah, the first level when you're going around all those ruins. Okay, fight some pigs. Ah, shit. Nope. Let's fight some enemies and turn around as soon as we have the souls. Try not to die too much. think I have to come to that one from the other way. Oh yeah! All the fucking big dudes that chase you around here are a thing they added in Scholar of the First Sin. This version of the game isn't nearly as shitty at the beginning. For some reason they made the bosses easier, but made the levels this kind of bullshit. Okay, and the thing where you hold the button down to go back to your first item is either Bloodborne or Dark Souls 3 that added that one. Soul of the Lost Undead, so... That put me at 1500. Yes, sweet. Okay.
Oh, hello again. Thanks very much. And do please come... Oh, well, Well, I came from the west, from Volgan. Have you been there? It's a lively place, vibrant with trade. Very competitive, of course. And you have to grease the wheels to get anywhere. But I didn't have the funding for that, so I left home in hopes of striking gold. It's been years since then, and I've made very little headway. I don't even know why I'm still here. Everything's all run down and dying. It's terrible for business, really. Well,
Okay. Oh, over half. Wait, I don't... Does that mean I'm gonna fat roll? Not quite yet. What's that? This one gets real granular with everything. Granular, whatever. For some reason, like the thing that shows how many viewers I have and how long I've been streaming only shows up if I have a little video window on my tablet. It's the most distracting fucking thing I can imagine because it's a little thing moving around and it's like, because it's showing my stream, so it's, you know, a couple seconds, you know, it's like a second or two out of sync with what I'm doing. I mean, we've already, I don't think I'm, you know, saying anything too wild when I say Twitch is run by actual, like, literally psychopaths run Twitch. I mean, as much as I like many famous streams of people, just people in charge, moderators, as just saying just the most bizarre shit you can imagine. I'll leave it up to the viewers to do their own research. I don't need to be, you know, telling tales out of school here. And if that gets me banned, so be it. I'll become a YouTube streamer. Or maybe I'll go on, you know, Justin TV or whatever the racist one was called. Shit. Oh, damn. Not fucking around here. Oh shit. Oh shit. I think if anything, that knight sitting over there, as long as you don't attack him, I think he just stays there. I think he has some random drops that are pretty good, but it's like that he's mostly there to be an obstacle. I swear there's a kind of hidden ladder so I could go up and fight that dude. So it was... Yeah, wasn't there there's somewhere he could climb up. Yeah, maybe it was through here. Oh, and that wasn't a corpse. Oh, wait a minute. Do I have to light that torch? Oh, there it was literally right here. Okay. And there's a dude over there. Don't remember how to get to that. Oh my god. Okay, let's try the other jump controls. It's just a little too much pressure to actually make... Doesn't want to register R3 or L3. Oh yeah, that ladder is not really safe. There's another weird thing with Dark Souls 2 with ladders. You saw I was able to sprint climb. Yeah, the jumping in these games is always it's a little better in Elden Ring, but even that's still not like amazing. Then there was when I played Dark Souls 1, and I had one of those, a mod to make it run at 60 FPS, but in the original version that there's double gravity. I just ended up just saying fuck the mod. Just frame rate in Blighttown wasn't actually that bad, at least by the time the PC version was out. Man, come on now. Best V... How do I mod that guy? Wait. Blood bullet. There we go. Sweet. Okay, cool. Okay, one good thing I can ban people from the app. So I will give them. They improved a couple things out. I'm not going to say this update to the UI didn't improve anything. I like to keep track of how long I've been streaming, because it's, sometimes it's like, I'm probably gonna go, probably about 2 hours, and then more if like, whatever chat really pops off, but probably just I was rocking after work, then got home, made a giant bowl of chili, so I'm not like super energetic. I'm already delirious enough just when I'm streaming, just because I don't normally talk this much. It's like, man, what happened? The spammers used to at least come in and attempt a conversation. Now they just spam those links. Buckler, I think the one I got's probably better. Yeah. Oh shit, my weapon's about to break. This game is fucking weird. In Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1, weapon durability was literally just enemies. A couple bosses had acid attacks, and there were like weird PvP strategies that would break weapons. I think I was gonna say Elden Ring just dropped it completely. They might have even, I think Dark Souls 3 might have already. Bloodborne definitely didn't. No. I was about to say Bloodborne didn't have weapon durability yet. It did. It was also the Dark Souls 1 style, where it's just completely perfunctory. Alright, but we're about to be at the next bonfire. Get the old lady from Labyrinth. It's kind of our hub for the first good bit of this level. Kind of stuff loops, everything loops back around to this spot.
Buy something, anything. Oh, come now, help an old woman and buy something.
Yeah. Oh, that's right, she has the key to open the... Oh man, I wanted to level up. But I really need that. It's Soul Arrow. We'll be casting magic and pyromancy and stuff later in the game when we've got some levels.
My name is Melentia. You're a stranger to this land.
If I have enough fun playing through this,
Strangers these days,
I might do some New Game Plus runs. We'll see where that's gonna be weeks, if not months, just as I'm not I'm gonna try to stream a little bit more, but I'm not gonna be doing it like every single day. Okay, and then we go up here. That door says it's locked. I think there's a key. There might be a key that can open it. You can just bash that door in. Oh, and Scholar, this room's like, I want to say this room's like pitch black. You gotta use a torch. Hand axe. Can I even... any of those weapons I can use? Actually, yes. Cool. More weapons are weak to pierce, or crush, whatever this is. Is that something good? Not really. Okay, get up. I don't remember if there's mimics in this game, but you can absolutely break treasure chests if you hit them too many times and just completely lose shit. Oh, sick. Okay, Estus Flask Shard. Soapstones are going to be meaningless because I'm not going. If I go online, it's gonna... One thing I don't want to go on the PSN on a modded system. If I go online, it's gonna patch the game. Surprisingly, whatever servers have the patches for PS3 games that's actually still up and running. That's actually a really good hat. Raises item discovery.
Ah, yes. But first, let me say...
I got some things to say about how Lenigrast works in this version of the game. Let's see. I think if I leave and come right back, he'll be in his shop. Okay, well, actually, yeah, so don't have one yet, but there's a ring that stops you from losing your souls, but breaks when you die. And in this version of the game, it's only like, I think, his Lenigrast, that's where you go. So your weapon durability gets full, like all your weapons get their durability filled back up
when you rest at a bonfire, as long as they're not broken, and if they break, you take them to Lenegrast and you pay them to repair them. And I don't remember what it's called, but the ring that keeps you from losing your souls when you die, it's only like, I can't remember, it's like, like maybe like 10,000 souls or something. Like it's something that's a lot for right now, but like absolutely nothing in the late game. Like it gets so, it's you basically can just use it like just as many times as you want, because you're never, when you're carrying around 100,000 souls, you can just only lose like 10,000. Then I don't know if it was I don't even think it was in Scholar. It was just like a version, like I think it was maybe the big update when like the DLCs started coming out. That was when they kind of started fucking the game up with balance patches. They made it prohibitively expensive to repair them.
The name's Leningrad. And you? A man ought to labor with his feet, not roam around like you flirtatious vagabond. Oh, what is it? Your equipment.
Like, and I can say the early versions of this game are broken, but one reason I've actually never finished all the DLCs for this game, because I was just so pissed off that they came out and I had to literally start my character, like basically completely rebuild my character because they nerfed like everything I was using. Ooh, okay, I can get a second mace from him. I don't think I have the stats to power stance those, but there's a couple of bosses where just having a mace in each hand and just wailing on them is pretty sick. It's a good way to beat them. Specifically the armor dudes in the jail, whatever those. It's also been a few years since I've played any version of this game. Ooh, a short bow. Okay, actually, can't use that yet, but okay, probably play for another half hour or so. If I remember correctly, we're going to be past like level 100 by the time we beat the game. Or at least I will. I have to grind a lot to actually get through these games.
Thanks. Down dip. Say, poor folk, I swear. You. They say that from each carcass, but do you know what they all? It's of a bargain for you.
Ah, okay, there we go. I want to get her to move to Majula. So Majula is one of the coolest ideas they have in the games. All the merchants all just move to one town. Okay, that enemies stop responding or stop respawning once you've killed them enough times. Like this one's actually pretty friendly as far as difficulty, or you can intentionally do things to make it harder. Like this is the closest any of the FromSoft games get to having a difficulty selector. Is that? No. That's not one I can break. Alright. Actually, let's for shits and giggles, let's light that torch. I think that's one of the one. It's going to be blocked off for, it's going to be a minute before we actually get through that door, but that's like one of the places where they actually use the darkness mechanic. It was supposed to be as... Oh yeah, that's something you can... So, you hold up, press the dash button, you do a fast climb that uses stamina. Oh, shit. Hold on. You hold down... you have to hold down and dash to do to slide down the ladder, because if you just hit circle by itself, you just jump right off. Which isn't how it works in any other game. Yeah, and there's that weird, when you got a torch, it doesn't give you an item, it just increases your torch counter. Because that skeleton... Okay, that skeleton isn't gonna get up and attack me. Just double checking, I need... Okay. 1049. Then this is where... Okay, if I go through this hole... You know what, I'm gonna do one goofy ass thing first. Okay, yeah, that's... Oh shit, that's... Then... Is there a Turtle Knight here, or is that also just... That also might just be Scholar. God, this is so much... These enemy layouts are so much easier than Scholar of the First Sin. Honestly, I think that's actually... Like, these, come on, I mean, especially... I say especially as, like, this could be someone's first Souls game. I knew plenty of people who started with Elden Ring. Could say you definitely wouldn't want to start with Dark Souls 3. But other than that, like, any of them are fine. Yep, okay, cool. So oh, I mean, this guy's gonna beat my ass. It's just... I just think it's cool that he shows up here. You can do an early... You can beat the pursuer early. Does he still... I swear he was... I think in the PS4 version of this game, they actually made him harder. Oh. Spoke too soon. Alright. Oh. Come on, don't... Nope. Oh, that's great. Curse. Just... Oh, fuck. extra dead from that. And I think he just shows up there once and then moves to his regular spot. So I should be able to get my souls back. Oh yeah, and there's one weapon in the game that has infinite durability. And Scholar of the First Sin, I think it got nerfed a little bit, but it's actually a pretty good weapon, this version. Okay, is the pursuer gonna come down again? I believe in Scholar there might have been a chest or something, but hopefully this guy hopefully doesn't kill me, but I gotta get him to hit these. Shit. Fuck. Okay, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. I do not want to miss out on a level. Okay, only got one chance to do this right. Hell yeah, there we go. And now we got another shortcut.
Is that a shard? Here, to see light. How?
Okay, upgrade Estus. Thanks. Okay, shit, what was that? Is there one I needed specifically? Oh, 3 endurance. Definitely. Oh, fuck. That's what this one. Endurance. Endurance and vitality are two completely different. Oh, but that makes... God, the stats in Dark Souls 2 are just fucking bizarre. That's... You see the stats that are highlighted there, that's the ones that are... That's, you know, whatever, your derived stats. Adaptation, intelligence, faith. Oh yeah, attunement. It's weird. The one that gives me more spell slots, so increases HP, sure. Yeah, they toned this down. They toned it way down in a Bloodborne, then kinda walked it back a bit for Dark Souls 3. I think Elden Ring is, actually, yeah, Elden Ring's about the same as Dark Souls 3. That's when they brought MP back. Yeah, we're gonna level yeah, I guess level endurance. I don't know, but I want to equip load. Yeah, we gotta get level up endurance until I find a piece of equipment or like a spell or something that I really need. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the... no, I haven't listened to any Beach Boys. Just say for the stream, or for, RIP to Brian Wilson. But, fortunate, yeah, I just been listening to podcasts all day. Actually, as cool as that shortcut is, going back here because I want to go to the secret cave first, get the Majula mansion opened up. I did that exactly wrong. There we go. Oh man, that's yeah, if anyone hasn't listened to the I don't know, I can't see how many people are actually watching now, but if anyone has never listened to the song Smart Girls by Brian Wilson, I can definitely say give that one a listen. Not as good as his stuff with the Beach Boys, but certainly it's definitely something. From that that period of time when all the old like rock musicians felt the need to make raps, like, you know, whatever, do novelty rap songs. I'd say at this point of the game, yeah, the mace is one of the is probably the best starting weapon, but I'm gonna say, can't remember where you get the first one, but any sort of lance or pole arm is really good. Actually, just those are just really good in general in this game. Anything that lets you kind of poke from behind a shield. I think that's actually pretty constant even after the game got patched. Okay, kill this guy. Okay, not quite enough to level up, but... Oh, shit. I gotta go all the way around again. And if I get stuck so much that I kill these guys like 12 times, I think, maybe 10 times, they just stop. Oh shit, there's a ladder right there. Or no, wait, there's a kind of drop. And there's gonna be a boulder. Human effigy, always good. Said I to the Okay, there's just one boulder. It's not Sen's Fortress.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just daydreaming, I think. My name is Kale. I'm a traveler, like yourself. I'm navigating the continent to create a map.
Oh, and I do have I do have the special edition that came with the cloth map that looks like the map he draws. It's completely fucking useless.
Why can't
Yeah, it looks pretty cool, but...
Well...
Okay.
It was... a curse? Something about a curse? How embarrassing. I see.
I'm gonna be kinda...
I came to Drang Lake. Have you seen Majula? I've made it my temporary... Inside the mansion.
Yeah, unless there's...
Now? Yes. Wait.
Unless there's a lot of, like, some demand in the chat, I'm not gonna skip all the dialogue, but I'm gonna be kinda powering through it.
Here. What a joy. Incredible, really. Oh, I would not venture. I can't be certain. Perhaps.
Yeah, there's a spooky skeleton in the basement.
Okay. If I have enough to level up, I'm just gonna go right back. Yes, okay. I'm not gonna risk it. Go this way. Oh yeah, there's this monument up here. Oh shit, that's right. The crestfallen warrior.
You're undead. You have that This is Majula. It is a kind of... And in Drang Lake, these... I am Solden. And like you... You probably heard that it was possible to break the... Well, there's nothing here.
Technically, you beat all the DLCs. I think you could collect all the crowns, combine them together. You get a crown that stops you from going hollow. But
even I'm not. I'm told that the soul, anything living, sent you what we call to be alive, to walk.
Actually, the DLCs are pretty sick, but
and that's
they're not. If I was gonna play through all the DLCs, I'd be doing that either as for streaming, probably on PS5, but either PS5 or PC.
Beings, and wherever you go from here, each has a... If that frightens you, do the journey you're facing. When you face protection,
sure. Don't really need...
That is a what? People...
Don't really need them if single player, but what's that give me something? Gives me more hit points. So, keep that on for now. 3 deaths worldwide. Oh shit, that's just gonna... Oh, okay. So when you play online, it shows you how much everyone playing has died. It's gonna, if I just keep this in offline mode, it's never gonna update. So it'll just show me my deaths. I was debating whether or not I should keep track of that on screen. That's we can just, every once in a while look at the monument.
Oh, I'd given you up.
Okay, actually, how much are the 800? No, okay, so it's way cheaper to just level up for the time being.
Bear, seek the...
Bear, seek lest. Okay, so yeah, actually I think Vigor, Endurance, and Vitality, I'm kinda... I'll probably level those all to be kinda even. Kinda winging it for right now. HP, stamina, poise, physical defense, those are... Oh. Yeah. That's what really matters right now. Kinda starting to wind down, maybe one more trek into here. I think we might meet Peter Serafinowicz pretty soon. I think he's in this area, or if it's, I can't remember if it's him or it's the other guy in his quest line.
It's high. Lonely.
Is this? Oh, I can go that way, this way. That's right, this way has some traps and stuff, but there's a cool sword. Nah, let's go. Oh. It's like there's a bunch of shit in this level. Few different ways I can go. I could try to... I could get my ass kicked by the pursuer again. Whoop. Let's... Yeah, here we go. Wait, is it yet?
Hello there. Traveling all alone in these treacherous times. Well, I hope you have a very good reason. Oh, hogwash. Who am I to judge? My name is Pate. I journey hither and thither on a sort of treasure hunt, you might call it. Be careful out there. There's talk of unsavory bandits who prey upon travelers like yourself.
Okay, yeah, this is, that's Peter Serafinowicz in a, I don't know, stunt cast. These games don't have too many, you know, whatever. It's about, I think that's about as close as Dark Souls gets to a celebrity guest.
Oh yes, you be cautious if you go any farther. There's treasure in there for certain, but the entrance locks from behind. I saw the same design earlier, and it's the same contraption, I'm sure. I was with this warrior, you see, and he insisted that he go inside first. The rather brusque fellow tried to swipe the loot for himself, but it trapped him inside. I still have the gent's ring. I do hope he wasn't harmed.
I think if I do it right, eventually the two of them fight each other and you pick which side you want. I think you want to side with Pate. I think you get a better reward. I don't totally remember.
I'll leave this one to you.
Alright, and he's gonna lower the gate as soon as I walk in there. Whoop. There, yeah. Oh, life gem, cool. I believe there's a secret room here. Oh. Fuck. Pretty sure there's a hidden room around here, which... So one thing, if you play online, those all get marked. There we go. This is also... Shit, this is one where you actually have to do the use button to open hidden rooms. You can't just bash them with your weapon. Just sorcerer's staff. I was gonna say, I think there's hexer staves that can do both sorceries and miracles, but I'm not... Don't quote me on that. Okay, that's where it came from. Okay, is that... Okay, you get to there a little later, and that might actually... Oh. That might actually be something you get to way later.
Well, I see you managed to escape. I hope that brave warrior didn't come a cropper either. Be careful out there. Oh. It allows undead with luck. Well, be careful out there.
Okay, 11:59. Let's I'm gonna call it a night, but I'll kinda... Ooh, turtle night. Oh, that's right. But there's a big explosion, so... So like 2 more enemies maybe. Really need a ranged weapon. Oh, wait a minute. Can I... Oh, 13. Okay. So, next level we get 1 more strength. So you can have a crossbow. Not being able to shoot it. Not being able to fight enemies from a distance is kind of a pain in the ass here. Fuck, 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 fuck. Okay. Okay. Infantry helm. Hey, eggs. Yeah, they're dark. You came, I'll play a little bit longer then. I'm kind of winding down, but show off where I'm at. Kind of in this first area still. Yeah, hold on. This is what my dude looks like without a helmet. Oh, that's yeah, the texture is not, that's like, the texture isn't loading in right or something. Like, yeah, if you didn't see it I posted in the chat, this is version 1.0. Straight up is just the copy of I just put in deleted all the Dark Souls 2 data off my PS3, disconnected it from the internet, popped in the disc I got from like pre-ordering the game. So this is just gonna be just an unbalanced, buggy mess. Okay, I'll do one more area because you just showed up. So I'm not going to play too much longer. I am getting kind of tired, but I can just go a couple more minutes. Do that little area. Do that little area where they all have the giant crossbows. Yeah. Oh, thanks. Yeah, I've been, I don't know, keeping busy, also trying to, whatever, trying to have better sleep hygiene, as they say. Oh yeah, this is one of the good ones. Like, there's like some cool ass parts of Dark Souls 3. But I do not get the people who like that one more than 2.
Oh yeah, I've actually been like kind of day on, day off. Thankfully, I had one of those things where it's like they wanted me to work 6 days straight, and there's a day it was just like, I just gotta call off. Especially they told me like, hey, stop showing up late. So it's like, if I'm wake up feeling like just kind of fucked up and tired, instead of dragging myself to work, I'm just gonna call off and stay home. Then if they don't want, it's like, hey, I'm not late. It's just not showing up. I think they've been a little better about that. It's just occasionally it's like they want me to work the whole weekend. Oh wait, not the other way. They want me to work the whole weekend, and they don't give me like Friday or Monday off. Yeah, it's as a overall. I generally the newest store manager, like, generally no problems with her, but she's just straight up put me back on unloading the truck every day instead of just, which is like, they kind of put me on the presentation team specifically, so there wouldn't be a 40-year-old man doing the truck unload. Not that they actually, if they actually put me in the truck, then I'm gonna start complaining about having a fucked up shoulder, which it's one of those things. It's not entirely my job's fault, but if they like push me into shit, I'm gonna definitely. I don't know, if they start telling me I had to get in the truck every day, that's when I get a disability lawyer. But they're generally just pulling stuff off the conveyor belt. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass, but it doesn't actually, like, my shoulder's pretty much, it's fine when it's like here, it's just going like that. It's kind of that. I'm doing kind of low weight rocking and getting into stretches and some like rehabilitation exercises in the morning, so it's slowly getting better, but it's been mildly jacked up for a while. I think it was mostly that it got a lot worse from that year or two. I went to work and then it was just completely sedentary. That's why I say it's not entirely my job's fault. Like, I definitely, whatever, did some shit on my own time that made it worse. Which is, whatever. Not shit I'm gonna say shit I shouldn't talk about in a public stream, but fuck it. Ooh, great soul arrow. No, so it's like my dad's a retired podiatrist. I just remember him talking about, like, he would do stuff with whatever people getting whatever, being a doctor to examine people for disability case, and he said it's always this fucked up because if you actually whatever follow your doctor's orders and stuff, you get better, or whatever, depending on what the injury is. But then they send like investigators and they go like, oh, you're not really disabled. It's like they but it's like if you just like sit on your ass and don't do any rehabilitation, just let it get worse, it's like then you can just keep collecting disability, but it's like you get kind of get fucked over either way.
But it's not, it's not anywhere near, it's not, whatever. It's not that level of injury, it's just I don't know, repetitive strain combined with, honestly, probably doing that year or so I did gym machines instead of, like, yoga and the shit I'm getting back into now. That's a real scam. Fucking Planet Fitness has some bullshit. Okay. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. I was gonna level up strength so I'd have a... Yeah. Oh, I was gonna level up strength so I'd have a fucking... Oh. So I'd have a distance weapon. Oh, yeah. What do they have? Okay. I was like, fuck, how did I get past? That's right, you have to... You do... Ah, shit. You gotta do one... Kinda... Slowly lead them out. Oh yeah, I was... Okay, you missed like 15 minutes ago when I was saying like, look, it's Peter Serafinowicz. He's gone. Yeah, sorry, we did the area. Yeah, we did the Peter Serafinowicz quest over here. At least one thing I'd say, because I'm rocking instead of doing an elliptical machine, so actually like the pain and numbness I had in my toes is going away. That was entirely fucking gym machines. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. Like it wasn't... Like, I mean, I figured out eventually it was, it's like, you get, like, metatarsal swelling, like, just, I guess, I'm not shoving my feet in the camera, but that specific, right behind your toes, you get a repetitive strain, like, swelling. It makes your toes go numb when you're walking. That was when I was just like, yeah, fuck going to the gym. I'm going back to like hiking and body weight stuff. Okay, oh yeah, and there's this dude here. Actually, yeah, I think that's the... I can't remember. Is this one of the puzzles where you need a... I think that's one of the ones where you need a light. I don't recall. But I'll just run back to the bonfire. I'll leave fighting a turtle. The thing is like, oh yeah, before Scholar, the First Sin, they give you a little bit longer before like Turtle Nights and like the Hide Nights and stuff start coming out. Like there's the one Hide Night kind of chilling in front of the tree that's oh fuck. Oh, I just respawned everyone. Ah, shit. Well, we're doing that whole area again. But like this, I say this version of the game, they
they ease the fuck up on some of the enemies. That's No, I forgot to get the one strength, which actually fight these guys that should put me. That I might be completely talking out of my ass and misremembering. I think that's one of the torches that unlocks something, but is that? Yes, just enough to. That's just enough to get a level. Let's see. Is there a dude down here? No. I think there's a guy behind that door, but. Okay, we get the fire, then I teleport back. Okay, now I might actually. Yeah, I think I'm thinking of. I think I might actually be thinking of Elden Ring, because I know that. Wait, shit. Yeah, Elden Ring. You get there's the torch that lights up invisible enemies and stuff. Oh yeah, I'd eventually had to switch it to doing the Dark Souls 1 controls. It just, yeah, not having a jump button is really... I died multiple times during the tutorial. Yeah. It's also crazy is I didn't realize this version of the game, this is actually going at, this is running at 720p. It's still, I think this is only 30 FPS. It's like, look at the, hopefully this isn't making anyone motion sick, but just check out that frame rate.
Bearer of the curse, seek lest this...
Okay, we got strength. Okay, let's see. What does it go? Hit points. Not enough to get more damage on our mace, but 2 hit points. Oh yeah, that's weird. It shows your scaling just right here on this menu. Physical defense, magical. Oh shit. There isn't. So you have slash, strike, pierce weapons, but not defense.
defense on your armor. That's weird, but makes sense. Alright. I believe... I think I did a little looking up online. People were saying mundane weapons are just completely busted in this version, so that's once I unlock that, I might be like just level up everything evenly. There'll be, oh fuck. I kept had a heal spell this entire time. Like, okay, but we got a crossbow. We don't have a ton of bolts, but we got like 20 of them. Oh yeah, that's it. I mean, I think the character I've gotten the furthest with in Dark Souls 2 is, yeah, I'm trying to remember how I've beaten, I've done everything. I think I've basically done everything in the first DLC. Third DLC, I want to say I beat the like proper, yeah, I beat like the proper boss of it. I think I don't think I've ever actually beaten the second DLC with like the one that's like the one that's like an extension of the Iron Tower or whatever. I never beat the that boss that's like that's like an angel that splits in half halfway through the fight. Never. I don't think I've ever. I've either never beaten the ancient dragon or I've never beaten it without just like cheesing the fight. I can't recall, but either way, the best run of this game I've had. I did like quality weapons with like utility, like enough intelligence and faith for like utility spells. And I just had like a bunch of different weapons that I'd switch between based on what I was fighting. And that was actually a pretty fun way to play the game. I did kind of light, like leather armor. Let's see, okay. Okay, that's right. Okay, Dark Souls 1, you can't aim crossbows, but in this one you can. I've actually never done I've never done the two-handed great club before, but I remember seeing that online a lot at the time. Yeah. Yeah. If you can't tell just from my voice, I'm kind of at my limit for today. But yeah, thanks everyone for showing up. Oh yeah. Yeah. Good idea. Quick game. Yeah, and don't worry, I'm off work tomorrow, so if I gotta sleep in, I'll sleep in. If I'm doing this on a work night, like I'm not streaming past like 6. But yeah, definitely, I'm gonna be streaming this for a while, or whenever I do get around to stream. Oh yeah, and I did point out when I made the character, it didn't say body type A, body type B, but it did just show like 2 pictures of body types. It wasn't people keep saying like, oh, the new FromSoft games don't use gendered language, but they were doing that in this one. I think Dark Souls 1, not like, I think Demon Souls was the only one that said like male, female. Just in case you ever see that stupid argument online. Probably, I'm probably reading too many YouTube comments, and I need to stay out of Reddit, stay out of YouTube comments. Yeah. Later, everyone. Can I do that from here? Yep. Hold on. You missed early in the stream. I had lots of complaining about Twitch's new interface here, which lets me do more, but is a bigger pain in the ass to use out, and I still gotta walk over here to turn the stream off. Shit. All right, later.